Well, Chris and I definitely stuffed our stockings full at the Massive Permission. Well, welcome to Finding America. It's really nice to see you here. Well, as promised, here's the rest of the hunt that Chris and I had at the Massive Permission. Now, this is a huge area where a very old neighborhood once stood over 100 years ago. It's absolutely amazing the things that have been coming out of this place, and it's an absolute blast metal detecting there. Well, we found some beautiful things at the site of that long vanished old neighborhood, which gave us a great glimpse into what life was like all those years ago. And I even found a long sought after bucket lister of mine that turned out to be absolutely stunning. Well, we had quite the day out there, and I really hope you enjoy watching this one. Well, another couple minutes, another trip over to Chris.
Like compacts galore, man.
Oh, nice.
Got a nail in there. This one doesn't look as fancy, but probably same age range as that first one I got.
Pretty cool being a square one, though.
Yeah.
Don't find those every day.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, I'll get it cleaned up. We'll see if there's any design on it, but I definitely like that. Well, I was just about made it to my detector, and Chris like, oh, yo.
Another one. That's one of those old cap guns with the bull head on it.
Yeah, the longhorn steer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Just make them out.
Very cool. Lots of cool toys out here.
Those are usually 50s, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, 50s and some going to the 60s as well, but yeah, it's pretty early gun now. I like it.
Oh.
Well, this one was really not that great of a high tone. A little surprised when I pulled out a penny. And it turns out to be a nice early one. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out. It's kind of corroded, but gave it a little scrape. I think it's 1918 or 1913. It may have a mint mark too. I'll have to work on it when I get home, but it's a little crusty, but hey, over 100 years old. Well, it looks like Chris found the match to my Model T valve stem cap. He actually got the valve stem.
If I get the light, see its beauty and all its glory.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely one.
Nice old Schrader valve. Very cool. Not too shabby, man.
Nah.
A few car parts coming out of here now, too.
Yeah, old.
Yeah. Alright, Chris won't tell me what it is, but
it's something I've been looking for all year.
Well, okay.
Make sure nobody's around to take it.
Okay, well, can't wait to see what this is.
You have no idea, do you?
Yeah, it's a woodsman.
Well, it's a laser pointer.
A laser pointer. Yeah, but the design is cool, man.
It's a wizard.
Oh, it is a wizard.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
You're a wizard laser pointer.
Get out. Why can't I find the wizard laser pointers? Gosh.
The only reason I know it's a laser pointer, the sticker on the back that says don't put it in your eye.
Well, yeah, that could be anything, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see where the button was in his beard. Gosh, man, you have all the luck. Well, I walked across the field to where Chris is because I found an old tube, and I don't know, now that I've got a third and fourth hand involved. I can unroll the tube a lot easier.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that game, unroll the tube. I have no idea if there's anything good on this.
Something's showing through. I'm calling toothpaste.
Yeah, well, that's a... Boy, you're really going out on a limb there, man. Well, oh boy. It's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go.
Is it Pepsodent?
I think so. Well, yeah, I think so.
Pepsi?
Oh, it's fragile. Wow, it was really nice on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's like coming apart. Oh, no. There we go.
Wow, look at the color coming through.
Wow, isn't that awesome? That's what I always like to do, unroll the tube. It's just, it's pretty neat. Yeah, look at that, Pepsodent. That's old, though.
Oh, yeah.
50s, 60s.
There's the end of it.
Always hate when we get to the end of the, wait a minute.
Unrolling?
Yeah, I guess that, yeah.
Kerosene flavored.
I don't think it says that, but that would be tasty.
Cool.
Got another nice 70 to 73 signal, about 6 inches down. And another old weedy here, 41 from the Philadelphia Mint. Well, I was getting a nice high tone signal here. It's right here in the plug, and I think I have a Canadian penny. Yep, I sure do. Very cool, something different. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be an older one. Looks like 1952. Very cool. So happy to have that, and a little break from the Wheaties. Well, I was getting a 76. It was really kind of scratchy, and first thing I found was this big nail, and it was lying right next to my target, which just happens to be a silver dime. So Chris got one, got that Merc, and looks like I've got a Rosie, but I will definitely take it. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like 19. Whew, that last digit is like worn off. 61 maybe? Yeah, boy, that last digit's almost missing. So very cool though, I will definitely take that. Nothing like a little bit of silver, and it's a Denver mint mark. So, alright, well, we each got a silver. Well, you'll have to pardon the noise. There's actually a guy over there with a jackhammer, and all I can keep thinking is, where were you last month when I needed you? Now, at least the ground's soft now, but yeah, if you hear that, that's what that is. Now this, I might have something pretty cool in the hole here, I don't know. It's I got an 89 to 91, 2 inches down. I thought, let me clear out this clad quarter, and but not a clad quarter. Something interesting. So I just grabbed the camera and we're gonna check it out together. Oh, look at that. What in the world is that? Let's see what it is on this side. Okay, I don't know. Isn't that weird? Huh. Let me spray a little water on it. I mean, it seems to be pretty heavy duty. It's brass. I thought it was like a pin or brooch for a minute, but I don't know for sure. Looks interesting though. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off. I gotta brush this off and see if I can get any detail on this at all. Well, I honestly don't know what to say about this. It has a big oval piece and then sort of flanges on the outside. That's the back side. Kind of stumped on this one. I don't know. I'll have to get it home, clean it with some apple cider vinegar, but I really don't see anything on it. Definitely a bit of a mystery piece. Well, Chris found something pretty cool. I like finding it. Yeah, twice. He called me over and then he flipped it somewhere, and luckily I was here to save the day.
Yeah.
I've found this as well. So
it's a twofer.
It's a twofer. But very cool little collar stud.
Yeah. For the early one.
Paper collars, and I actually really like finding these, and they date back to the 1800s, and paper collars pretty much fell out of style and out of fashion by the early 1930s. So you know you're on a nice early site when you find one of these. Well, you know, I just got done digging up the top to an old railroad spike, and I thought, you know what, I think that counts. So very cool train picture coming right up. Oh, Chris got something pretty darn cool here.
Getting the cutlery set, man.
Wow.
Look at the floral design.
That is awesome.
It's on both sides.
Good Lord. That thing is really awesome.
Yeah. I can't see a maker's thing. It's just still dirty, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that one had the end to it, too.
Yeah, that's the second fork I've gotten out of here.
Yeah.
And, oh, that pattern is just awesome. Wow. That's so unusual. I've never seen the shape and everything. It's just killer.
A lot of unique cutlery here.
A lot of unique everything. Well, this one's giving me a 49 to a 50 on the screen of my Equinox 900, and 4 inches down I pulled this out, and it's kind of cool, and I think I might know what this is. It definitely reminds me of the hook on a convertible top that would have attached to the convertible top latches, and this would have secured itself inside the windshield frame. It's definitely an old vehicle though. And I'm pretty sure that's my best guess. That's all I'm going to say. But hey, neat old piece. Just had to film it. Well, I'll tell you, this place is just loaded with signals, targets everywhere. And you just never know what's going to come out of the ground next. I mean, such a good variety here. Such a blast to hunt. But now this one was giving me a 90 to 92 on the Equinox 900. So I thought, well, sounds like a clad quarter, but not this time. Check it out. Looks like I have a padlock. Came out with the plug. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh, yeah, that's a rural delivery lock. If I'm not mistaken. Very cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's been a while since I dug one up. This one's real nice. Big, hefty brass lock. It's got some type of logo on this side too. So I think this is rural free delivery. And the post office would issue these locks and people would put them on their mailboxes out in the country, and the only requirement they had to do was to give the postman a key, and that way, because a lot of people's mailbox was quite a distance from the house, and they were having problems with people stealing. So this was the solution, and yeah, pretty cool. I will definitely take that. I think this is only the second or third one of these I've ever found. So very happy to have that. Well, this one's giving me a solid 72, never wavered. It said it was just an inch down, but I'm like, well, let me clear it out, because I just dig every signal I get. And hey, kind of glad I did. It was only about half an inch down. But check it out, I think I got a ring. I think it's got a little stone in it. So let me go ahead and pluck it. Oh yeah, check that out. It's obviously custom jewelry, but hey, that's kind of cool to see come out of the dirt. So I will definitely take that, and I'll get it cleaned up and give you a better look at it, but yeah, very cool. This was a nice little signal in the mid-70s. I dug down and got a nice old green early weedy. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit older than what we're normally finding here. It's going to be a 1925 from Philadelphia Mint. So, very happy to have that. And yeah, I've lost count how many Wheaties we found on this field. This one was giving me a kind of a faint 28. I went down about 6 inches, finally popped it out. And I guess I've got one too now. Chris got a collar stud, and looks like I got one myself. So happy to have that. And I guess it's about 20 yards from where Chris got his. So mine definitely has a shorter back than his did. But I will definitely take it. Nice old piece. Well, I think I have something really cool, and it's something that I've always wanted to find. And this is how I saw it when it came out of the hole. And I turned it over and I'm like, Chris, I think I need you to come over and film it. And he said, uh-oh. So check it out. It's oval shape. It was giving me a 49 to 51 on the 900. And I'll tell you, hopefully this is why you dig it all. We'll find out. But I turned it over. It's got some heft to it, but look here. I might have...
Is that pink?
Yeah, I might have a cameo. And I've never dug one before. And I'm really hoping I got one. Or even if it's a fake cameo, I don't care. It's vintage, and so we're gonna find out. I gotta find some light here. Oh yeah,
Something's coming.
yeah, definitely. See, these are the ones, the brooches and pins you find that are missing.
Missing
What's in the center, but not this time. It might be a flout. No, it's a lady. Look.
Oh, there she is.
The side profile. Oh my gosh,
Awesome.
I finally got one,
Wow.
man. Oh, I've been wanting to find one of these. I've seen some people find them, and I'm always envious. I'm like, man,
Yeah, look
oh,
at her.
look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
Look at that.
That is like neon.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Imagine the woman wearing this back then. I mean, it's old. Look at that. It's perfect.
Oh, man. Awesome.
Beyond awesome. Ah. Well, I'll tell you what. This isn't even a good signal. You know,
Yeah.
this is a signal most people wouldn't dig. But look at that. It's my find of the day. I love this piece, and I finally got a cameo. Well, I'm not sure if you could tell, but I was pretty pleased finding that old cameo. And I have to say, the Equinox 900 has really helped me knock off quite a few bucket listers over the past several months. I have found some amazing things with it. And speaking of which, here's another look at all the beauties we were able to recover in this episode. Well, I really hope you enjoyed watching this Finding America episode. And if you did, I would immensely appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and maybe even leave a comment below. Now, don't go anywhere just yet, because in honor of that beautiful cameo that I found, I have even more beautiful old images from our country's great past coming up in just a few seconds. And remember, it's history that makes a find a treasure. And I can't wait to see you back here next week on Finding America. Merry Christmas, everyone.